to the left of that nape. You're clear to drop.
Our mission was up in the Hanoi Haiphong area, which was a very high-intensity area for the bad guys, i.e. you were always getting shot at with missiles or AAA or even the MiG, which is when I got to shoot.
You want to come on around and start strafing too? Yeah, I sure do.
From the time I was 6 years old, I used to sit, during World War II, I used to sit out on my front porch in Marlborough, Massachusetts, and watch P-51s go land at a base near me. And at that point in time, I decided I wanted to be a fighter pilot. And I always had wanted to fly off an aircraft carrier. I couldn't go in the Navy because you had to have 2 years of college to go into the Naval Aviation Cadet. But the Air Force, if you were 19 and passed the test, you could go in and be a pilot. I always wanted to be the fighter pilot. I didn't want to go fly bombers or transports or anything like that, and that was my focus as we moved down to training.
Okay, lead down from the top.
The desire that I always wanted to be a fighter pilot, and then the leadership that I was infected by throughout my career, from the time I was a second lieutenant in the fighter squadrons all the way up until the time I retired. They inspired me because apparently they saw that I was really interested in flying, and I did a pretty good job, to the point where they pat you on the back every now and then. And that's the good thing about, you do something good and you get motivated because you see your leaders pleased with the effort that you do, so you work harder to go into that channel and get attaboys all the time. I certainly had a good time, let's put it that way, and I'd go and do it all again. And I just never found any reason why I would not want to have stayed in there. It was just always dynamic, changing, and you could, if you didn't care for what you're doing today, tomorrow or a year down the road, you have an opportunity to go and do something else. So it was always great.